It is time to talk about AI one more time because not so long ago we ended up getting an extremely big update on the whole AI side of the internet, and it is extremely scary because I think we all knew that this was going to happen eventually. We just didn't think it was going to happen this fast. AI has finally reached a point where it is getting so good it looks like real life. Not so long ago, OpenAI ended up showing the world their brand new AI, Sora, which is a very interesting name because the only Sora I know is a person who swings around a ginormous key and also wears an extremely huge pair of shoes. But I guess he decided to change his career and become a AI, and not just anyone, an extremely good one. Because when they ended up revealing this AI, they ended up showing the world a bunch of videos of it at work, and man, it is extremely scary. These videos have been blown up on Twitter because everyone has been talking about it and are just very surprised on just how realistic it looks. Now, I'm going to show you some of these videos, but before I do, I just want to say everything that I'm going to show you is 100% AI. None of this is real footage that have been recorded in real life. It's all AI computer generated. Now, this is the main video that everyone has been talking about, and also the one that OpenAI ended up showing off, and it is this one right here. A group of people walking inside of a town, and man, it is extremely scary just how good it looks. Now, if you look at the video a little bit deeper, you can easily tell that it's AI because it has a lot of mistakes. One of the most obvious one is that there is a point where a lot of people in the video kind of just disappear. They'll be walking and they just sink inside of the ground like they no clip inside of a video game. But this is something that only people who know what to search for would find. I can just imagine if you're sitting down and just scrolling on Twitter, not really paying attention that much, or if you're someone who's not chronically online and you don't know what to look out for, this video can just easily trick you, and you could think you just saw someone recording something in real life and uploaded it on the internet, not knowing at all that this is just completely AI generated. Here's another video right here, which is very good, and it's a bunch of dogs playing in the snow. And again, if you know what you're looking for, you can easily tell this is AI, because the third dog in the video kind of just sinks inside of the snow, and it looks extremely weird and unnatural. But again, I can easily see if you're just scrolling on Twitter, not really paying attention that much, this is something that could trick you. You could think someone just decided to upload a video of their three dogs playing in the snow, having an absolutely amazing time, not knowing you just watched a AI video and it's not real at all. Now, when this news came out, a lot of people on Twitter was just as nice as you expected. A lot of people thought that this was just absolutely terrible, and why would anyone want to make something like this? And you know what? I tried to be different when I first saw this. I really sat down and was thinking for an extremely long time something positive that could come out from this technology. Maybe something good that can go out and help the average person, and I just straight up could not come down to just any conclusion. I think this is just horrible, and there's nothing but extremely bad things that could come from this technology and AI being used in this way. The only one group of people who will be extremely excited from this technology, well, not really one, two, are going to be scammers and companies. Now, first, let's talk about companies. If you saw this AI and you are an owner of an extremely big company, you probably just had the best day of your life. Because now, you don't need to hire people anymore because AI can do the job for you. One example that a lot of people ended up bringing up is this footage right here, which is also on the OpenAI website. Now, since AI is getting this good that you can make stuff like this, if you're recording a movie, you don't need to get a drone anymore and hire someone to record it to make a shot like this. Now you can just have an AI do it for you and then zoom in to the actors doing their thing. That could save a bunch of money and also make someone lose their job. Oops, that sucks. obviously artists, because the AI is also really good at doing stuff like that. Here's one footage right here of a bunch of tiny pandas running in a lab, and this looks extremely good. I guarantee if you're someone who's like a 3D animator and you're thinking that, man, I'm gonna be safe from AI, nope, you're absolutely cooked, because this looks so good. We know if this AI just gets trained a little bit more to work in this art style, they could probably go out and just fully make a movie in that style. And not only just talking about stuff like that, another thing that this AI can easily be used for is stuff like deepfake and people making spicy videos. I know right now they have a bunch of safety features, and they say when this technology fully gets released, they're gonna make sure you're not able to make content like that. But it's only a matter of time until someone completely cracks the code and figure it out and then upload it all over the internet, and it's just over. And one extremely big problem is misinformation. We already have a ginormous misinformation problem right now. With AI this powerful, it is just going to get 10 times worse. People just able to make up footage of people doing stuff, and hey, people on the internet don't double check. They're just gonna automatically say it's true. And just tons of horrible examples are just coming from this. I truly can't think about anything positive that just an average person could get. I mean, one example that a lot of people are trying to bring up is maybe content creation, but that's something that I just completely disagree with, because AI slop is already a big problem with content creation. I know there's a lot of people out there saying that it's not really that big. That is just not true. I mean, just look on the whole short-term side of videos. There are so much popular TikTok accounts who just made their whole career of just reading out some absolutely horrible AI slop, and people just eat it up over and over again. With stuff like this coming out, it's just gonna make that content even more strong. Also, with content creators, I think they are probably going to be the last thing that's going to be taken over by AI. But I think the stuff you're going to see this in first and really quickly is going to be stuff like movies and video games. Because with a lot of things like this, people are going to stop caring eventually. And if the AI gets good enough where you can't tell the difference, no one is going to be arguing about it, and you're just going to go and consume the content. And then 10 years later, they're just going to complain, wondering why everything is just AI slop. It happens all the time. I mean, we see this with stuff like microtransaction, and AI is going to be next eventually, unfortunately. And yeah, this is just a completely whole sad thing to see. Now, this is something that I did bring up in my last video when I did a Lua double feature on the topic, but I decided that I wanted to bring it up again and go into the situation a little bit deeper, because man, this is the next step of AI, and I am not looking forward to it at all. I am a 100% hater. That's it. This is just something that I want to talk about. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya.